UFC Freedom 250 has just wrapped up. Here is your full mount MMA recap. Daniel Cormier found himself involved in some drama before tonight's event, a few hours before the card began. A photo appearing to show a DM conversation between DC and Eric Trump was posted on Cormier's X account. The messages appeared to show Eric asking DC about injured fighters, rigged fights, and whether or not he was placing any bets. It reads, "I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for bringing this to light. However, I refuse to stay silent. The UFC is a sport that I am deeply passionate about. I will not tolerate this type of insider behavior. Shame on anyone trying to ruin this beautiful event." Now, this post was deleted just minutes later. Then a few hours later, both DC and Eric Trump denied that the DMs were legit. DC said, "Are people really this dumb?" Eric Trump said, "This is completely fake. I have never reached out to Daniel. In fact, this is scary." He followed up saying, "We are aware of the fake AI-generated screenshots being circulated online. I have never spoken to Daniel." He has since deleted his post, which confirms it was clearly fabricated. DC's post ended up getting hit by community notes. It says the post he is referring to, which he is seemingly claiming is faked, was in fact a real post he made, that he deleted soon after. After all of this, several posts promoting crypto projects appeared on DC's X account, leading many people to believe he had in fact been hacked. Let us know what you guys think of the situation in the comments. To kick off the main card tonight, Diego Lopes defeated Steve Garcia via knockout in the second round. Many had Garcia winning the first round, but Lopes came back and secured the finish. Ariel Helwani reacted saying, "What a comeback. What a finish by Diego Lopes. Wow, tremendous." Terrence McKinney says, "Damn, what a comeback. Sheesh. Steve was looking clean too." Henry Cejudo says, "What a comeback." And Aaron Bronsteter reacted saying Diego Lopes decided to turn the fight into a war and let the cards fall where they may. He comes out the other side with a knockout over Garcia.
I feel amazing. This is like unbelievable, you know. So the experience like I live now, it's like a couple minutes ago I don't have a lot of words, you know. But I tell this, like, this is the best fight for open the card. I think everyone's happy now. I don't can explain my journey in UFC so short, and I live like the best moment in my career, you know. So like a couple big events. I'm glad that they can win like the whole big events too, and I think today it is feel like the most important card for me. Yeah. So now I just need to talk with UFC. You know, I have it. I wanted this like move to for 55 for making a couple fights like. Fulfill my body, you know. But if UFC one time stay 145, okay, I need more discipline in my diet again, so I need to stay. But I love food. I want to move for 55. But now, like talk serious. I don't know. I just need to talk with UFC. I'm healthy. I don't have no injuries. I hope UFC can book like one fight for me soon. If it's 55, I want to prove I can fight with this guy in the weight class up.
Bo Nickal defeated Kyle Daukaus via TKO in the first round. Bilal Muhammad reacted saying Colby is crying right now seeing Bo win like that at the White House. Henry Cejudo reacted saying what a job by Bo. And Ariel Helwani says Bo Nickal first round KO. Almost a year to the day of his first and only loss. Well behind him now.
Ooh, that landed. Ooh, that landed. Drop the ball. Let's go, Bo. What? I wasn't even expecting that, man. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, the Ellipse was honestly one of the most insane parts. 85,000 people out in the crowd. I've never, been live in front of that many people. And it was just unbelievable. Ton of support, ton of cheers, love. Tossed the fans some shirts, some candy. They were loving it. And had fun. It's cool. I mean, MMA fans are just insane. So, you know, I think, in my opinion, it's the best sport in the world. Just experience coming together with my skills. I mean, I've been working at combat sports since 5 years old, and you know, my wrestling base is, I don't think anybody can hang with me in that realm, but my other skills have to continue to develop and catch up, and I feel like they're starting to really get to where I want to be. And I feel like my goal is to be the best fighter in the world. Yeah, I mean, Yaroslav's just a ninja, so, you know, anything I can do, any work I can get with him, it's always pushing me, making me better. Kyoji is so fast. He says my striking is down here, but maybe I get 1 level up now. So I'll ask him if it's maybe 1 level up. But he's, you know, this is a fun team. Like, we're family and hang out together, even though guys come from all over the world, come from, you know, Russia, Ukraine, Japan, everywhere, Brazil. It's like everybody's together and trying to push each other, make each other better. And I'm grateful to be a part of that. I think it's the best team on earth for sure. I don't really care who they give me next. But like I said, I'm going straight to the top. Come for the belt. You know, I had a setback a little over a year ago, and that's done nothing but motivate me, push me, make me better. And I'm gonna keep working, keep grinding until I get what I want. And that's really it. Simple.
Mauricio Ruffy defeated Michael Chandler via TKO in the first round. Chandler has won just 2 out of his 8 UFC fights, with those victories coming against Dan Hooker and Tony Ferguson. Following the loss tonight, many fans and fighters voiced their belief that Chandler should retire from the sport. Chael Sonnen reacted saying, "Great career, let's wrap it up." Terrence McKinney thought Chandler hurt his foot. He added, "Flawless kill regardless" by Ruffy. Brennan Loughnane says Chandler is Henry Cejudo reacted saying Ruffy looked amazing, great striking and even better timing. Aaron Bronsteter says that fight looked as lopsided as the odds implied. Ariel Helwani says systematic, clean, all Ruffy. Jean Silva reacted saying the wizard. And the MMA Guru reacted saying Mauricio Ruffy moving like a prime featherweight Conor McGregor on the White House lawn is exactly what this card needed. That's why he was the perfect choice along with Diego Lopes for this kind of event. Mauricio Ruffy proposed to his girlfriend after the fight.
We didn't have the condition, and now what better place to ask my wife to get married? Nadine, I love you. Would you marry me since we're right here in the White House?
She gave the thumbs up. Congratulations, sir, and congratulations on an amazing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Mauricio Ruffy!
Alexander Volkanovski was in Ruffy's corner. Here was his live reaction to the finish.
Ele tá machucado, 1 minuto, 1 minuto. Calma, pisa na grade. Quando ele voltar, calma, pisa na grade, chuta. Dá pra furar ele vai jogar, dá pra furar. Isso, 40 segundos. Atenção, calma, inteligente. Pisa na grade, pisa na grade. Yes!
Josh Hokit defeated Derrick Lewis via TKO in the second round, improving his record to 10-0 and remaining undefeated. The victory also moves Hokit to 4-0 inside the UFC. After the fight, he called out Alex Pereira and once again said that he would shama on his mama.
Alex Pereira, I want a shama on your mama.
Bilal Muhammad reacted saying him versus Aspinall would be good. Chael Sonnen says Bad Guy Inc. The MMA Guru reacted saying amazing performance from Josh Hokit against Derrick Lewis at the UFC White House. Dominated Lewis in the grappling in round 1 for a 10-8, then beat the shit out of Lewis and made him quit yet again in round 2 for a TKO finish. Henry Cejudo says what a fight by Hokit. Could be up next for a title shot. And Terrence McKinney says Hokit is just too fast. Gotta be an athletic heavyweight or he's gonna cook ya.
I think it's one of those things I'll probably look back on in probably in a week from now, and then it's like, oh, I did that. It feels like another fight. Haven't had a chance to rest yet. You guys are doing interviews and all this great media stuff. Yeah, maybe when I lay my head down at night, then I'm gonna be like, oh, good job, Josh, but I'm still not the champion, so I'm not satisfied yet. You don't want to be in a dogfight with a guy like that because it only takes one punch with him. And so I've been smart I've been smart. Oh, wow. Who is that? Ciryl Gane got him? Oh my God. Ciryl Gane's beating Pereira. Elbows. Back of the head. Hey, we don't care. It's a fight, dude. It's a fight. He's hitting him in the back of the head. Ciryl Gane's known for, you know, his little cheap shots, I guess. I don't know. His eye pokes. He's going to eye poke him here in a second. Pereira's still in it. Pereira's a dog. And so, yeah, maybe they're going to fight for the championship next. Maybe they're going to fight Aspinall. We'll see. Who would I rather fight? Whoever has the belt. Whoever has the belt. But, I mean, if Ciryl Gane beats Pereira and he fights Aspinall, I would love to fight Pereira. Oh, he beat him. I kind of predicted that Ciryl Gane is athletic, man, and I think Pereira gained a little too much weight. I think he weighed in at 251. That's not good. You need to be light, something that you're used to, and so maybe he got caught up in the heavyweight mentality where I gotta just be big. You gotta be powerful. No, you gotta be still fast. Whatever you're comfortable with. So Ciryl Gane got it done. So if Aspinall's gonna come back, maybe Ciryl Gane fights Aspinall. I'll fight Pereira still.
Sean O'Malley defeated Aimann Zahabi via second round TKO, snapping Zahabi's 7-fight winning streak. As Zahabi fell to the canvas, O'Malley saluted the crowd. After the fight, Sean called for a rematch with Petr Yan.
I feel like $1 million bucks. Hopefully I got a performance bonus. I think I should.
After this fight, Jamal Hill said crazy seeing all these athletes at the fights, and not one UFC fighter that's not fighting is there. All I want to say is they don't really care about us. Brian Ortega reacted saying congrats on the win, Sean. Henry Cejudo says Sean was very effective with his striking from range, despite Zahabi landing some nice leg kicks. Corey Anderson says I think Suga's walk-off salute might be colder than Alex's KO celebration of Hill. What y'all think? And Terrence McKinney thought the stoppage was quick.
There we go. Go! Why'd they stop it, man? Get the f out of here, ref. Ref up that fight, bro. That fight just got good, bro.
Petr Yan! It should have been him here tonight. I don't know why he didn't show up, but that's what I want next. Whether they do Rob and Peter, I want Peter next.
In the co-main event tonight, Ciryl Gane defeated Alex Pereira via second round TKO to become the interim heavyweight champion once again. Afterward, Gane called out Tom Aspinall and pushed for a title unification bout in Paris this September. As for Pereira, he said he's unsure whether he'll remain at heavyweight and plans to discuss his future with his team before making a decision. John Jones posted this on his Instagram immediately after Gane won, wearing a goat necklace. On X, John wrote, "Congratulations to the new heavyweight champion, Gane. You looked great out there tonight. -GOAT. Josh Hokit still wants to fight Alex Pereira despite the loss. Aaron Bronstetter says just spoke to Josh Hokit, who was very impressed with Ciryl Gane's win. He assumes that this sets up a rematch between Aspinall and Gane to unify the titles, and if that's the case, his preferred next opponent is Alex Pereira." Francis Ngannou reacted saying, "Congratulations Bon Gammon for a wonderful performance. Sincerely, lineal heavyweight champion." Derrick Brunson reacted saying Gane is looking like him right now. Aspinall just changed his phone number and moved to location unknown. During the fight, Brian Ortega said Ciryl Gane has round 1 in the bag. "All these second round finishes has me," with an eyes emoji. After the fight, he said, "What I tell you guys." Nasruddin Imavov says best heavyweight in the world, at Ciryl Gane. Caio Bahayo writes, "Doesn't matter what happened. Alex Pereira is still an idol and an inspiration to the world. To go from where he is to where he is right now, all the risk that he took, all that he did in his UFC career, is one of the GOATs from Brazil and all of the UFC. We love you, Alex." Bilal Muhammad says Gane versus Aspinall will be fire. Gilbert Burns wrote a bunch of crying emojis. And John Silva says never speak ill of a person who failed in pursuit of what had never been done before, in pursuit of becoming a living legend. Many people in the MMA community were not happy about the finish, and accused Gane of cheating. Ariel Helwani writes, am I crazy for thinking a few of those hammer fists were in the back of the head? A. Feldman writes, could be wrong, but looks to me like Ciryl Gane landed almost 10 elbows to the back of the head of Pereira before the TKO. Surprised Pereira even got back to his feet after this onslaught, and the MMA guru says Ciryl Gane is a soulless, filthy cheat and is the dirtiest fighter in UFC history. Fighters die. Literally die from one back of the head shot in boxing, and he rains down 10 to the back of Alex Pereira's head. Ciryl Gane. I can't wait for him to get flatline KO'd.
I don't know, we're gonna sit down and look at it the same way when I lost middleweight. We sat down with our team, talked about it, figured out. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
And next, everybody know already. Let's do that in Paris in September.
And in the main event, Justin Gaethje defeated Ilia Topuria via TKO due to corner stoppage after the 4th round. Gaethje is now the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. Ilia Topuria was transported to the hospital directly after the fight.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje!
Quando eu falei, todo mundo falou que eu tava louco. Eu falei, ninguém quis acreditar, falaram que eu tava doido. Tá aí, ó.
Arman Tsarukyan reacted saying Ilia no mas Topuria with a facepalm emoji. Alexander Volkanovski writes, wow, absolutely insane ending to a crazy night. Well played Dana and Trump. Tim Welch says, holy f*** Gaethje. Hanato Moicano thought it was the greatest card of all time. James Vick says, amazing performance Justin Gaethje. Henry Cejudo reacted saying, what a fight by Gaethje. Made the fight his and took Ilia to a place he was unfamiliar with. Francis Ngannou writes, never count Justin out. Congratulations, champ. You never let me down. Rafael Dos Anjos says real fighters will fight until they die. Great job by Topuria's corner on the stoppage. Justin Gaethje is a beast. Jean Silva says this is MMA. Justin is insanely tough. Jamal Hill reacted saying USA in this. Congrats Justin Gaethje. Made us all eat our words. Bilal Muhammad says wow, he gave him a no mas moment. Max Holloway says the highlight, just wow. Kevin Holland says that was entertaining as f***. And Ariel Helwani reacted saying the unlikely career of Justin Gaethje culminates in the unlikeliest of spots for a fight. He's earned this and deserves it. Give him his flowers. And in the end, this celebration of America actually ends with the American on top. Unbelievable.
I have such an opposite mindset as to what he was putting out there. I told myself I was gonna lose. I told myself I was gonna get embarrassed so that I can go to my most primal place and dig deep. And I had to. That guy had me in trouble. He had me rocked in he rocked my chin, smoked my liver, and I stuck in it. And look at my face. I got some thick ass skin, I'll tell you that. Something's wrong with my face. It needs to be studied.
Sean Strickland showed up tonight. Fans began recognizing him before security eventually escorted him out. According to Sean, he was charged with disorderly conduct.
All right, everybody relax. Everybody relax. Be cool. Be cool. We gotta make it to the stage so we don't die. Don't say anything. I'm on live.
Are you live?
Hey, everybody, get back. Get back. Oh, relax. Get back, everybody. Get back. Let's go, do it. We made it, you guys. We f***ing made it. Go. We made it.
USA!
You guys, I'm pretty sure I didn't break a law. Like, I'm pretty sure. Well, I might be going to jail. But I'm pretty sure we didn't break no laws. Hopefully cops. Alright guys, I may have been charged with disorderly conduct. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Anyways, I just want to thank you fans, man. I can't thank you guys enough. After being banned, you guys writing, supporting me, it means a lot to me.
And that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload.